Moose Watch!
Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan, and welcome to Moose Watch. And as we said in the Manitoba Moose training camp video, sometimes people benefit from that opportunity. It's a very rare case to get a shot outright, but here we are with JackOLeary. JackOLeary is officially on loan from the ECHL Norfolk Admirals because he's on a tryout deal. He just signed a professional tryout and was named the opening day starter for the Manitoba Moose. Good for him, honestly. He's the only guy out of all 11 training camp people that we covered that got this PTO. And I don't think he's going to spend the entire year with the Moose. I think for the most part, I don't even know if he's actually going to get a game under his belt. But good for him. Good for him to even get this contract opportunity. Let's talk again about who JackOLeary is. JackOLeary is a forward. He's only 5'7". He's 5'7" from Smithtown, New York, USA. He's 25 years old, born March 28th. He went up through the USHL system. He played for the Cedar Rapids Rough Riders and the Lincoln Stars. Never a point-per-game player, however, was definitely a bunch of points, a point getter. That he had 22 points in 45 games, 27 in 46, and then 32 in 47. He then went into the NCAA system, and as we've talked about before, the NCAA system is a little weird. You sometimes play teams that are really good. You sometimes play teams that are very bad. So point nights are kind of hit and miss. With Cornell University, which is a highly touted hockey school for the record, most notably Morgan Barron being an alumni from there that plays on the Jets. He had 2 points in 11 games, 17 and 29, 15 and 35, and last year he had 17 and 35. Nothing crazy. He was also named an alternate captain. He then signed right out of college with the Norfolk Admirals. He had 1 point in 6 games, but he had 3 in 9 playoff games. Interesting here, JackOLeary, a guy that I wasn't sure if he'd be the one to get through. I wasn't sure if there's going to be any that were able to get through kind of the culling field that was the training camp. But that being said, I was really impressed with what I saw from JackOLeary. And as the tryouts wore on, I started to get the sense that he had a real opportunity at making the Manitoba Moose. Good for him that he sees that opportunity. Now, the catch is that usually, like I said, lone players don't stay with the team forever. However, sometimes they turn into contracts. Most recently, Reese Vitelli was on loan from the Savannah Ghost Pirates for the entire second half of last season, and he then won an AHL contract with the Moose because of it. Also, guys like Jamie Engelbert, who were playing in the ECHL, he got a contract with the Rockford Ice Hogs after having a somewhat successful stint with the Manitoba Moose. So there's definitely a pipeline for loans to get contracts, which is great to see. But yeah, JackOLeary, newest member of the Manitoba Moose. I think that'll be our only video today, unless David Gustafson gets claimed off waivers. Then we'll have another one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We will see you next time.
Back again, far side, quick shot, deflected in front, they score! Cole Perfetti with a deflection! 1.6 seconds left! In the third period, the Jets have tied it up at 3! Holy smokes!